4th Century, he's locking the door. She texts him, let me see your hand.
I don't do that.
Nope. That's me, that's who it is.
Ow! Okay. I don't want to.
Show me your hands.
Hands in the air, you're gonna be tased.
It's me.
Get out of the way, get out of the way.
Hey, Scott, Lydia, Bounty Hunter Bootcamp. Today we're going after Ashley. Ashley stole a car from Walmart, led the police on a high-speed pursuit, crashed her car at a church, and then fled on foot and was attacked and bitten by a dog. So when we actually catch her, she should have a substantial dog bite on her arm that I'm going to talk to her about. Anyway, Mom's pulling her bail because she immediately got out of jail and got high, back on drugs, has disappeared for a couple days. Just called her mom, said her mom was, that she was, if it was okay to come home. And so we were out looking for her, and we're parked up on Mom's house now, waiting to see if she shows, and hopefully she doesn't show on tweaker time. Hopefully it's in a reasonable time. So here we go. iFast 100 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Myself and iFast 102 will be out on a fugitive investigation attempt to arrest. Let me know when you're ready to copy the address. Post Falls, Idaho. It's for an Ashley, common spelling. Date of birth of 3/30.
Post Falls, Idaho. Suspect Ashley Witt, 330.
Yeah, copy. Will advise. We're going to be over on 2. This is an arrest in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic. We have gloves. I have eye protection. We have masks. Lydia's eye protection's in the back. And now we're waiting. This is going to be an interesting one because her booking photo looks nothing like her Facebook photo. So I'm curious to see what she's going to look like. She has a 2-year-old kid. CPS has custody. She's going to lose this child. It's really sad. I mean, that people choose meth over... Oh, there's Lydia's eye protection. People choose... drugs over their own children. But it's real common, so I don't really trip on it that much anymore. But when you do stop and you do think about it, it's just it's crazy. I'm sure I wasn't the easiest child in the world. I did make my parents drink, but I didn't cause them to do drugs. So there is that. There was a car just pulled up. Somebody was ducked down in the back seat.
Who's a kid?
Oh, it's a kid. Oh, so it wasn't ducked down, it was just a child. So tweaker time, an hour and a half. We have a car out in front of our house. Oh, that could be our girl, huh? Well, the car's leaving. We don't want her to tip her off. Yeah, somebody got out. Looked like they went into the house. It was a female. Yes. Hello?
Here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that was her. Oh, is that her right there? Still outside? doing?
Hi.
You have anything you don't want to go to jail with?
No, I don't have anything. Please don't let the dog bite me.
What dog?
I'm sorry, honey. I helped you? No, that's fine.
You got photo ID?
Yes. It's in my purse.
Okay.
You don't have your purse? No.
You don't have anything on you that you don't want to go, nothing in your bra that will get you in your card, anything?
No.
Alrighty.
I can't handle this no more.
Anything you do between here and the jail could get you a new charge. Any act of resistance, we can use all force up to lethal force. You understand?
I understand.
Do you smoke?
A cigarette?
Yes. Do you want to share a cigarette for her?
I'm okay, thank you.
Okay. All right, we're going to hold on to you when you walk, okay? We're going to go over to this white car over here.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, guys.
You want to put her in front with you? Or in back?
Let's put her in the front so I can sit in the back.
Okay.
And then... Just make sure. 1 second. Do you want to watch her? Can you back up for me a little bit?
I was kind of pissed, huh?
Alright, go ahead. Yeah, take a seat for me.
Not probably what you thought was going to happen, huh?
No.
Yeah, you disappeared on your mom. Look right here for me. Okay. Watch your feet. I fast 100 dispatch.
I know I disappeared on her yesterday.
Sunday. We are in custody en route to Cook County Jail.
Custody of 1525 Central.
It's actually female in custody. Huh? If you could notify Post Falls that we are clear, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Who dropped you off?
Our friend Mike. Or my friend Mike, I'm sorry.
A guy named Mike?
Yeah.
Is that where you took off to on Sunday? Yeah. You know you never checked in with our bail bond company, right?
Today I'm supposed to today, and I did.
You haven't checked in since you got out of jail.
Okay.
Failure to check in is a cause for revocation of your bail.
Okay.
So that's what's happening. You got no new charges or anything like that, but your bail bond's been revoked. So why'd they sick the dog on you?
Oh, that was because I don't really remember, to be honest. It was eluding the officer, I guess.
I mean, you led him on a high-speed chase after you stole their car or something?
Yeah, that was so stupid of me.
Where'd you steal the car from?
It was by, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember, I wasn't all there.
No, it's okay.
I wasn't all there.
Like a Walmart or something?
No, it wasn't at Walmart.
Did they just leave the car running?
Yes.
And you just walked in the car and took off? Good thing there wasn't a kid in that car.
No.
What were you high on and using meth at the time?
I was on like all sorts of things. I don't even really remember like what was going on. Like it was all bad.
Yeah, you got a pretty heavy duty. You got two pretty heavy duty charges.
I know.
Did you know the person whose car you took?
No. I don't even it was really scary because I don't really remember that much.
Mm-hmm. Pretty high. mean, you got bit by a dog. Not everybody's been bit by a canine.
No, never.
Do you know the name
again.
of the dog that bit you?
Deuce.
Juice?
Deuce. I found out it was Deuce.
Oh, Deuce.
Yeah. But never again. Like,
No more running?
No.
Well, I had a shotgun in the back with beanbag rounds in it in case you were going to run again, so.
No. I'm not a runner.
Except that time. Were you trying to run over to Steve's house or something? I saw where you dumped a car. Your buddy Steve lives like 3-4 blocks away. Is that the thinking there, or did you just dump it? You gotta get off the drugs, man. You gotta get off the drugs. So no stitches from your dog bite? Did he just get a hold of you one time? Did he bring you down, or did he get you when you were on the ground?
He got me like in the window.
Oh, you were still in the car?
I think, yeah.
Well, but so he came in that window?
No.
Because your bites are on your right arm. But if you were driving a car, the window's on the left. You don't remember.
That's kind of weird.
Does it still hurt? What's up with that? Nothing on you that we got to know about?
No.
Nothing that they're going to discover in the jail? Nothing like that? Alright, she's- Do you need to use the bathroom or get a drink of water or something? Howdy. We have a bail revoke on a felony. She was bailed out on Saturday, and we're putting her back in. She failed to check in.
Ma'am, it's just a moment. We'll get that taken care of.
Thank you. So be very careful with it. There's nothing to joke about. All right, can I get my form back? I have to fill it out.
All right, bye.
Thank you.
Oh, let me write her name down first.
Yeah, you've only been out of jail for 48 hours. It's not like you caught something. You have to be on it for a week. Yeah, you didn't cough till you start walking into the jail. When did you use last? You using heroin or using meth? What? When did you use last? When you didn't know? Well, you keep doing stupid shit like this, you're going to end up picking up a new charge. Best thing to do is go back there and have the I can call your mom. You can talk to your mom on speakerphone if you want to. It's amazing how you haven't coughed at all until you walk into here. You haven't coughed with me until just right now. Hello? Yeah, she's getting acute jail-itis. Now she's coughing, saying she has the coronavirus and all this other shit, so she doesn't have to go to jail. She says somebody gave her a hot shot. Somebody shot her up with drugs. She's doing everything she can to not go back to jail. Yeah, can I put you on speakerphone? You want to talk some sense into her? Hold on. Here, your mom wants to talk some sense into you. Go ahead. All right, you're on speakerphone.
What the fuck are you thinking, my child? Ash,
What?
I don't pray that on anybody.
I'm overdosing, Mom.
Then get off the frickin' drug. Quit hanging out with
wasn't-
the fucking people that are hanging out.
I wasn't.
Quit overdosing.
I'm not trying, okay? It wasn't me. He shot me
You
up.
go off from here, and
He
then
shot me
go
up,
hang out
Mom.
with people, and
Who shot you up? When?
you need to be honest with the people right now.
Steve shot me
When did he shoot you up?
last night.
Well, then
I
you're
don't
not
know.
ODing
This
it. If he
morning,
shot,
I don't shoot up.
Who shot you up?
oh yeah, we're good. She says that Steve guy did.
Okay.
Where? Where did he shoot you? In the foot? Last night.
Okay.
You're
take
not
off your shoe.
You're not ODing from a shot from last night.
Ashley,
And then I.
do not listen to anybody that's telling you to do anything because they're fucking your world up right now.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, also, we don't start coughing.
They wanted me.
We don't start coughing until we get into the jail.
I need a protection order.
Okay. All right. Well, we can do that. And when they do your classification with the
I'm gonna die of an overdose right now.
so you were shot up right before you got here. Because we had somebody
I don't
watching
shoot
Steve's
up, I don't shoot up, but Steve, he shot me up.
last night.
I swear.
You would have just used if you're ODing. Howdy.
What's your name? Hello? Ashley what? Huh? Joe Whitty?
We're getting an acute case of jailitis here.
Sorry?
We're getting an acute case
Have
of
you had a fever
jailitis.
within the last 24 hours? Yeah, you have?
I think so. I don't know.
Did you check it and notice that you had a fever? Do you think you've been sick in the last 24 hours?
Not dope sick.
Yeah, not dope sick. Fever, like body aches, any other stuff?
She was bit by a dog 2 days ago by a
Okay.
canine.
Any coughing or sneezing? Shortness of breath?
She
And
said
also-
before we came in here, yeah, because she was fine when we picked her up at her
Uh-huh.
mom's house. And as soon as we walked through the door, she's like, oh, I'm sick, oh, I'm ODing, and just trying to keep throwing things against the wall. She'd been out 48 hours.
Okay. The recent travel high-risk areas outside the U.S. or high cities or anything like that in the last 3 weeks? Been around anybody that has COVID or knows that they have COVID? You think? We just quarantined them for 14 days, so
Oh, that's good.
she's coming either way. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. I just need a picture of this after you sign it. Sign and date that for me, and then
What
I'll
are you
take a
going
picture of
off
that. And then that's the pre-booking sheet for me.
With meth? Or you mixed with heroin? Well, if you've been here before, then you know the drill. We'll watch you withdraw. But you've answered that you've been sick, so we are going to quarantine you. You'll be by yourself. No out time, no phones, no nothing until we make sure that you're not sick. To make sure that you don't have COVID and you don't spread COVID to anybody else.
Yeah, she said the last time that some guy named Steve shot her up last night, and I'm like, well, you're not going to OD from a shot last night.
Yeah, no.
It's got to be something in the last half hour, if you want to OD. Yeah, this is all.
Open your eyes.
This is all as we cross the threshold.
Okay. And she was good in the car, right?
Oh, she was fine. She was telling the story of how she got bit by the dog and everything. She's been. It's been an hour since she's been at Mom's, so she's been at Mom's an hour. Okay. She arrived in a car, and she was fine. I mean, we wear these things. It's acute jailitis.
Of course.
My money's on jailitis.
Like I said, they come in, they decide to say that, then they get forced.
I told her. I told her she probably
doesn't. I have to put a mask on you. Try not to cough.
I told her that wouldn't be a good idea.
I didn't tell you there's a lot of pissed off people right now that they're quarantined, but I'm like, we have to take precautions. And they're like, why can't I have all the time? I'm like,
nothing. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
Have fun. Stay safe. In the garbage can, people, not in fucking streets and parking lots. Holy shit, that's jailitis. Oh. Holy shit. We got in, now I'm ODing. Oh, I've got corona, and then the nurse goes, oh, you're going to quarantine for, have no phone access, lose all jail privileges for 14 days because we're still taking you. And then she's like, still wanting to play the game. Stupid games win stupid prizes. Holy shit, what a dipshit. And you wonder why we don't feel sorry for people when they do stupid shit like that.
What do you want sprayed? This is my disinfectant.
Just. Oh, it smells so pretty. So, yeah, that's the way the pandemic booking goes here. This is the third person we've dropped off since this shit, so.
Were you recording?
I fast 100 dispatch. Oh yeah, I was recording on everything.
Go ahead.
We are clear, Kootenai County Jail, and we are out of service, 100 and 102. Thank you very much.
Clearing you from the jail at 1607 Central.
Alright. So now we're off to pick up some supplies. What'd I do with the jail paperwork? Did I leave it in there? Oops. No, I got it. It's right here.